Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're playing TGC Tours Platinum. This is the Bear Invitational, named after the CIA Bear over on PlayStation, which I'm not sure how he gets a tournament, and I don't, but probably because he's been around a lot longer. He's funny, people like him. He wears a bear costume. I mean, all things that I don't do, but anyway, regardless. New week on TGC Tours. It's a tough course, really tough course, guys. 11 under is a top 10 currently. There's a lot of bogeys out there. The greens are fast. The pins are tough. Everything about this course is difficult. The thing is, I haven't played it yet. I've played 4 holes of this, and that's about as far as I've got. So we're gonna see how we do. Quick update on last week. Came in 38th place. It was a good week overall. Looking back on it, we lost a lot of strokes on the par 5s. We parred like 4 par 5s. We bogeyed a par 5. We lost 10 shots on par 5s alone to the leader, who was Stives. So if we just get those 10 strokes back, we're pretty much right there. We basically lost the tournament in the par 5s last week. So moving forward, we have to be better about that. This course, though, only has 2 par 5s, so not as many chances to score. It's a tough course. Back tees can set 1, high winds from the west, firm fairways, firm greens, fast. I think they're 162s greens, and we'll get right into it. Good morning, Tom. Appreciate it, man.
Hello there and welcome to this.
If you guys are over on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind dropping me a like, comment. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get after this thing. It's a really tough tee shot to open up with. Got to keep it on the left half or it funnels you off. And then you kind of have a chance to score if you can just put one in the fairway, but easier said than done.
And here we go. Off the first tee and
all right, this should hold.
Fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun.
No, it shouldn't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We hit the side we needed to. It just wasn't quite far enough over. And now this ball is really hard to stop because of this hill. So anywhere in this area gives us a putt. Just got to get it there, and it's a tricky lie. This should lose. Let's see. Quick math. 18, I think, if I'm right. I'm 48. No, my math is wrong. Stand by. I'm lagging. It's me, not the game. My mind is lagging this morning. I think this might be a touch short. This might be a touch long. We're going to loft this up. Spin it. Yeah, I think this will play. This might be a little long, but we're going to play this. I promise I won't take that long to do math all day. It's early, guys. All right, we lofted a little too much. I'm okay with this chip. I know it's downhill, it's dangerous, but we can just loft this. Oh, we don't need to shape it. Oh, it just doesn't turn. Sit. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? This hole's bit a lot of people, and it's about to bite me, I think.
Okay, this one for par.
62. 162s, I was right. Up the hill. Foot. This would be a huge putt. I've seen a lot of bogeys on this hole. You might see another one right now. I hit it firm. Just misses that edge. Just a little low. It never turns back. And we open our tournament for the week with a bogey. Not the end of the world. Like I said, it's a tough course. You're going to make bogeys. You don't really like to make one on hole 1, but be like that. This hole, you got to be just left of the pin. I can maybe just play this. It's all about being on the left side here. A little fast is going to keep us way off to the left. It's going to be another chip chance. In the rough, though. That is not good. Missed tempo.
Second shot here on the second hole.
Full off and spin this one, too. It's a trickier chip. Not in a good spot. In the fairway, we could have managed, but this one's a little bit tougher. All right, that's a good shot. We'll take that. We got to settle into the round here.
And this next putt,
It's a tough hole, though, to be fair. Tough hole. It forces you to hit into a tiny location. When your tempo is not good enough, you can get into trouble. This should work. I don't want to run out of fairway here. Just want to make sure we're in the fairway. Give us a spot. Good morning, Phoebador. Yeah, you were right about that, by the way. I'm assuming you're talking about hole 1. I redid the math. I still fucked it up. Let's see. Can we get this there? I think that's pushing it. I mean, we can help this some, but I don't know. This is too much for sure, but maybe with a touch of loft. Maybe this works. It's a good strike. It's going to bounce. It might actually roll. It's way too far. I might have needed some spin on this. Just don't catch this last slope. All right, it does hold on.
12 feet to go.
Not a bad shot. It's our first real chance for birdie. Down an inch. Do have to be careful on these greens. They're slippery. Somehow that just never braked in the middle of the putt. It just stayed straight there.
This putt's good so far.
We hit a good putt.
Played.
Honestly, I feel like that deserved to go in, but 1 over through 3.
And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
Feel like we deserved better there. This fairway again. Another tough one to hit. I'll try to just skirt this left edge. Oh, this is going to be too far left.
Ouch.
That's not good. That's not a good
Second
miss.
shot on the fourth.
Good thing is we have some green to work with. I don't really want to be past the hole, though. I'd rather be in this bowl. Thing is, it's a tricky shot from back here. 50. 70. This is only carrying like 170, which I think is around the front of the green. Yeah, it is. It's on an upslope. I might have to hit this kind of hard. I didn't. I got the high end of the percentage, unfortunately. We leave ourselves in another tricky spot. I think this one we can stop. You just have to be cautious with it. Gotta get it up over this first hill and then hopefully trickle it near the hole. Should come back. Oh, no! Sit down. Such a good chip. Sit.
Okay. Par putt.
That's a great chip. But it doesn't go for us.
Looking pretty good.
And that putt almost doesn't go for us either.
Nicely done.
Another par, 1 over.
1 over at the moment. And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
I think this is the longest I've been over par in a TGC tournament in a long time. 4 holes worth. Can I? I'm wondering if I can clear this whole area right here. Not with that swing.
That's unlucky. You didn't deserve that.
Not with that swing. Alright, anywhere short here gives us a chip chance to make our par. Or up and down to make our par. Cannot afford to be past the hole. Kick left off this. Kick left off this. Don't go up over this hill. Sit. Sit.
And nicely done. You really got a hold of that one out of the bunker.
Another bad spot we left ourselves in. We're the king of leaving ourselves in a bad spot currently. I can't believe that. I needed that club to get up over the shit. Unfortunately, it just bounced on these firms just too hard on that downslope. All right.
Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done.
Get our up and down. We got to find a birdie. We got to get off and running here.
Blowing right to left on this hole.
All right. Find a fairway this time.
Good shot.
330 down the middle.
This is about 160 to the pin.
All right. This is one of the most successful pins we've seen so far. We gotta put a good swing on this thing. The wind's not doing anything. This should feed back around, though. You know, we put a good swing on it, but the wind didn't move the ball. It was uphill, which definitely factored into that. I still would have thought that would play a lot more than it did, though. I'm just not sure what this is going to do.
It could be a good one.
My initial read was right. My initial read was right.
4 feet left.
I should have just hit it. I moved it over to the left edge of the cup, and then second thought it.
And teeing up now on the 7th.
You gotta trust yourself sometimes. When you see a line early, you just gotta trust it. Oh, hold on. It's turning into us, so I'm not sure that this club really works anymore. This feeds back to the left. All right, that's a good shot.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine.
There we go. Can't miss this one.
That hole will bring you down.
Back to even par through 7 holes.
On a par 4.
And this course has definitely proven to be difficult. That's for sure.
There we go. Nice swing on that one.
Should feed back down to the right. Yeah, okay.
Okay, hitting into an elevated green here.
This is too much. I don't know if I really... I mean, I can't be short, though. I'm going to have to loft this up. Maybe not that much. Thing is, I don't really want to be short either, you know?
Ooh, looking good, looking good.
All right, this is not bad distance-wise. Definitely going to be past the hole because I put no spin on it. It's not a bad shot, though. It's a good swing.
Go down to 1 under.
Thanks,
if it goes
Phoebe.
in.
Down 4 inches. It's super... This is a really dangerous putt. This thing will take off on you. The thing is here, like, I really should go really aggressive here. Make sure I hit the hole. The problem is I'm not really confident from 9 feet. I can definitely hit the center of the cup. So I'm going to play it on the safe side and potentially miss this. Even though it's a really good chance at birdie. Yeah.
Right by.
And look at this thing still go. I just tapped that.
And this next putt for par. Good stroke.
But we clean up the par. It's a good shot with, you know, you don't really get the result you were looking for, but
Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
this is the kind of course it is. So, all right, gotta get one up and over this stuff. 106 definitely does the trick.
Nicely done. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin.
I think I can just spin this a bit. I don't even know that I need the loft. Should bounce up, maybe trickle up over this hill, hopefully. And then it needs to sit, though, before it gets too far. All right, it's a tough one to stick onto this green. It's a good opportunity, really, for eagle here. 27 feet. This would be a huge eagle to jumpstart the round halfway through it. Sometimes that's all you can do, though, you know? Sometimes you just gotta fight your way through a round. We're kind of just trying to do that right now. I don't think it's that much.
Get there.
Right in the middle.
Work on that one. That,
Huge eagle. Let's go. 2 under front 9. It's not great, obviously. I was really hoping to be in the 4 to 5 range there, but considering the way it went, it's not bad at all. We'll take it. I'm gonna de-loft this all the way. This is gonna funnel off of this. I'm not worried about this bunker. There's no way this doesn't stop, right? Of course. Dude, I hit the right, all the way up on the right side of the fairway. The angle here is fantastic. We're just gonna go with that. It's fucking... That's a little ridiculous, I'd say. 112, call it, I don't know, 70%. It's 33. 80, that's not enough. This might work if I put all the spin on it. Just gotta get up this hill a little bit. All right, beautiful. It's really good. It's literally as good as you could do with it. Hit the upslope, run it all the way up there. It comes back down the hill for us. To top it off, it's a really good shot.
From here. This one's tracking.
We'll take our birdie.
Amazing.
3 under through our last 2 holes. If we can get to like 7 here, I think it doesn't kill us. That's for sure. It's obviously not what we set out to do, but it doesn't kill us. I think we can clear this. And we can with ease. We used the wind there.
Well done.
We hit a little cut.
This one's
It
about
helped it get the
110
wind
yards from
behind
here.
it and carry that a little bit more. So if you're wondering what I was up to there, that's kind of what my thought process was. Put a little fade on it, help the wind catch it a little bit more to get up over that. Leaves us, you know, really a much better chance to score than from the other side. I just gotta, if I land on this hill, it'll come back. I just can't go over it. Can't miss too far right. This will be okay, I think. All right, that's a good shot.
8 feet to the cup.
It's a little further right than I wanted, but I got the slow instead of the fast, which will, you know, which will do that. 8 feet left. This would be a huge putt.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
That one drops in
Beautiful.
the second birdie in a
4
row,
under.
the makings of a streak, perhaps.
Settling into the round. I know the middle of
That 4
the middle of
under
this
par
round is
today.
definitely, looking at the
Here we have
scorecard, is
lovely
definitely the
par
scoring
four
part of it.
putts.
Everybody's scoring around hole 8 to like 14. I see a lot of circles there when I've been looking. So I'm not doing anything that everybody else hasn't been doing, but all right, this should stay up here. What was that? Stop. I will be so pissed. I was going to be so pissed off that one in the rough.
40 yards to
How the
pin.
fuck does that kick dead right? No harm, no foul. It's okay. It's in the fairway. It's all that matters. 38. I don't know that that's quite enough. I'm going to help this just a little bit. Try to get it to sit. There's a tiny little backstop there. It's a pretty good swing. I do think this kicks left. I wanted to hit the green. I didn't. I don't know if that's going to really hurt us too much. Nope, it's fine. It's a good shot.
That's cooking on this
7
approach.
feet left.
Okay.
1
Be a
inch
birdie
down.
on the scorecard if you drop this.
I'm not going to go too aggressive here, even though I probably should.
Boom, and that's
All right, we lip it in.
birdie of the day.
5 under. We're on a good little run here. 5 unders.
Bring things down to 5 under.
5 under through here is not the end of the world. It's not bad at all.
Out there. We got a head
Let him
on this
cook,
hole.
baby. Okay. Tricky pin. It's more dangerous than I think it looks like to you guys. It looks, because I have a much better view of it, it looks a lot more dangerous than it probably does on your screen. 185. 183 rather. I don't know if the wind takes 15 off of this. I don't think it does. I want to be on the right side. There's a small area there that I really want to be in. This is pretty close to where I wanted to land this. Come back around. Come back around and down. Come down.
Well, that'll work on the green.
Didn't do what I wanted it to. It's a good shot.
Up here for the
I
10-foot
don't get
putt.
me wrong. I'm not unhappy with that. I thought it would come around and back to the hole a little bit more though. And just shorten this up a little bit. Want to miss high if we're going to miss. Ideally, we put it in the middle, right? But
This one's on a good line.
ideally, we put it in the middle.
There's your birdie.
6 under.
Nicely
It's
done.
5 in a row. 6 of our last 7.
And after that, when you're at 6 under,
That's a really good putt. You're going to have to make some tough putts here.
all right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway.
Okay. Fairways are literally just made to bone you. I might hit 3-iron here. Like, I don't want to even mess with this place.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
I know it leaves me a longer second shot in, but you know what? We're in the fairway, and that's
Somewhere
whatever,
around
man.
150 155 yards out. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
150. We have this hill, so ideally we land this and trickle it down the hill. If we go too far, it's down there. It's a tough shot. I think we can maybe get this to bounce and take that hill. It's all about landing it in the right spot. It's too far right.
Get a bounce to the left.
Yeah, it's just too far right. It's going to end up in this little collection area.
Nice approach. And if this goes, you could
It was the swing. It's the exact swing we wanted, but we needed it to be 10 yards, not 10 yards, like 10 to 15 feet further left. All right, it's going to kick pretty hard right, I think, at my feet, even with all the speed. It's going to get brought back, maybe just a touch. Then all right to the hole.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
That was a great putt.
When you're at 6
Great putt. Doesn't want to go for us. It breaks the streak. 6 under, though. I want to get one out there. We'll leave ourselves as short of a shot as possible here. It's a horrendous lie we've left ourselves, but it's really not my fault. No matter what, you might end up with a shit lie, so. I think we can make this work. It's going to kick pretty hard off the face to the right. Oh, the wind does bring it back. Get up there. Sit. Okay, that's not bad. The wind didn't do exactly what I thought it was going to do. I thought it would pull it more up than over. It actually saved me because it put us in a spot we can make the putt. If we were a little further over to the right like I thought I would, we were down that hill. You got to break. You got to break. Dude, get fucked, honestly.
Not much left here.
It was dead straight. Like, how, though? All the lines were going the other way. It's 2 brutal missed putts in a row. This is a tough shot. I don't know that 231 gets there. This is playing basically with the elevations playing like right here. And then the wind, though. I mean, the wind might... It's up. It's up so high, the wind's going to play a lot. I think I de-loft this a little bit, and then I might have to hit this like 102 or 103, potentially. Or 101 slow. Yeah, 102 would have been really good. Because it would have also hit this hill, funneled right back to the hole. Oh, it's too short.
Oh, look at here. Nice chip. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
All right, we'll take our par. It's the first time we haven't hit a green in like 8 holes, so I'll take it. So now one more par 5 left. Got to get the birdie. An eagle would be huge.
Right to left breeze on this hole.
I just don't feel comfortable doing that. You could probably bunt a driver potentially, but I think I might opt to do this instead. I want it on the ground running.
Take that tee shot. Looks good.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to run out of fairway. I want to give us a chance. Holy shit, this green is nasty. I don't think we can get this up there. Thing is, if we're in the bunker, I don't know if I'm going to love my number. 40 yards up the hill. guess maybe I could make that work if we happen to be in there. I'm going to hit this pretty hard, I think. I'm going to try to anyway.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
104. If it's in this little collections area, yeah. I think we should be able to manage an up and down from here.
Setting up for our third shot and 5 strokes off the lead.
Might have to go a little bit. God damn it. I usually hit those. You notice I got the 82% and it was the white perfect power, which is not the shot I'm trying to hit there. Usually I overpower those a little bit, which is why I pulled my cursor back.
Looking good.
But it's in the middle. It's fine. 7 under. If we can get one more, get to 8, that's a huge back 9. It's a nice run in the middle of the round. It does not shoot us out of the tournament by any means. Like, we're not going to win it because the winner is at 15, but at least it puts us, you know, middle of the pack for now. We can climb our way up, hopefully later. If I put this in the fairway back here, because there's just no way to get there, leaves us 100 yards. Might be able to hit like our 112 or something. Or maybe our 127. I think I'm gonna lay up here.
Nothing wrong with that.
I just don't see a way to keep this in the fairway over here. And it's into the wind, so there's no way you're getting it to here. I don't see it. Like, if somebody can do that, good on them. They're better than I am. There's definitely better players out there than I am, so maybe if you 110 it or something, but get down, ball. Sit there. Don't you spin. Get fucked. That's so annoying. It's just so annoying. It's such a good shot. It lands an inch short, or it spins when it shouldn't have, and all of a sudden we're 25 feet away. See if we can make a putt though. This course is just, it's tough, man. Should turn back. It doesn't ever fucking turn back. Why? Why does it not turn back? Look at the beads. They're moving this way. Man, the round isn't as bad as it should have been better, really. Like, we missed 2 to 3 putts that really should have broke in at the end and didn't. Could have easily been a 9 or 10. We hit the ball well, guys. Sorry for complaining the whole round, but it's frustrating when you're playing a tough course. You hit, you know, what you think are good shots. You don't get the results, and then you put a good putt on it anyway, and it still doesn't go in. It's just frustrating. 7 under, though. End of the day. It doesn't kill us. We're probably somewhere in the middle of the pack right now. Or just on the back half of the middle of the pack. We'll get back to it tomorrow. The tempo was pretty good today. I feel pretty confident still. So, we'll see you tomorrow for round number 2.